I have another channel called billzybobb. I discovered on the channel of Gamut Man that a YouTube user by the name of Theo Warner posted a video to his channel called Neil deGrasse Tyson and Stupid Atheist. He has since removed his video. Two friends of his by the names of Big Lundy and Cardinal Virtues, along with their friends and subscribers, became involved and began posting comments to my pages. This is by far the stupidest thing I've seen in years. You are a forehead-slappingly huge idiot. It's really quite amazing and is your sole appeal. I had the passwords to all my accounts on the internet written on a sheet of paper. I lost it. Therefore, I no longer had access to my billzybobb account. So I started this generic Godkiller account. From here, I responded to videos Theo Warner, Big Lundy, and Cardinal Virtues made. We began exchanging videos here. As on my billzybobb channel, I reduced all their ideas to mush. This they and their subscribers couldn't take. They began attacking me on my generic Godkiller channel. The comments you see were the extent of the comments that showed up on the pages of my generic Godkiller channel from them and their subscribers. Misdirection, corruption, insults, and lies. I continued exchanging videos and comments with them, with the results all in my favor as far as the actual arguments were concerned, and their insults bothered me not. I posted a video called My Christian Challenge Part 2. The one who had been hounding me for weeks to have another Skype debate with him showed up in the comments of my challenge video. He went into his Let's Skype thing. I would love to discuss this challenge with you. However, regardless of what you say and because you continually refuse to communicate clearly here in these comment sections, the only way we can continue to discuss anything is if you move this conversation to either Skype or Google Hangout or something like that. Thanks. And as I told him every other time he asked, no. He continued his hounding there, so I finally told him, you and your groveling for Skype, I'm working on my latest video to you. It should be up soon. It'll explain why we will probably never Skype again since you obviously can't take a direct no. Cardinal Virtues, Big Lundy, and their subscribers immediately went on their usual attack after I posted those words. In the case of Cardinal Corrupt and Mr. Miss and their subs, as they possess no arguments, their attacks were simply to troll. And oops, sorry, you're wrong, buttface. It says in Goebbels chapter 1443, etc. My goal told me to say your face is as dumb as a butt. It's because you haven't welcomed the power of the Thunder Cougar bullshit. Well, if you want to continue this infantile game, I can visit your channel and leave just as many infantile comments. We can flood each other's pages with shit. I just say the word, jackass. I'm just preaching about my God, Billzy. Why are you such a bigot? Sorry, with you and Big Lundy, it's hard to keep up with the preschool class. Why are you such a sympathizer? Oh shit, are we keeping you from studying? Sorry, dude, I'll leave you alone if you want. Good luck on your preschooling. I'll ask you nicely, stop this trollish behavior on my pages. I have an atheist god of atheism that tells me to kill and eat and rape babies still in the womb. My God can beat up your God. My God poofed your God into a turtle. This is fun, eh? From Cardinal Corrupt, of course. I'm having a ball. From Mr. Miss. And they continued on with their insipid nonsense. If you want to start a war of living on people's pages, yours is just a click away. These two infantile cyberbullies were happy in their sickness until I told them how I would retaliate for their trolling. I have friends too. We'll have as much fun as you two posting all types of shit hundreds of times all over each of your pages. In other words, what you want to do is say I got trolled and now I'm mad, effectively giving into the trolling. Isn't that counterproductive? Oh, what am I doing? That's basic logic. You don't understand that much. That from Mr. Miss. Do what you want, bruh. I just find it sad that you're going to this length to defend your bigotry. Cardinal Corrupt. You hypocritical piece of shit. What you bring on yourself is what you deserve, and you are the evidence of what you get. Why would we do this? Because like you said, Cardinal Corrupt, it would be fun. Let's have a fuck with each other's channels party. We can come up with lots more stuff. I can't wait to hear all yours. Aside from that inanity these two used to justify their douchebaggery, their tunes changed. Billzy, you're an absolute idiot. Please develop reading comprehension skills because it's rather horrifying to see you spew the bile that comes out your mouth. I honestly and truly hope you develop cancer, get hit by a bus, and die in the near future. You are a horrible human being, and I am honestly convinced that one day you will seriously go out and kill any Christians you can find. After all, according to you, they are not human beings. They're merely objects to be destroyed. Back to trolling, are we? I find it interesting that you would abhor killing anyone indiscriminately, while you defend theists' right to believe indiscriminate murder, torture, and rape is justified if by the word of their God. As for killing indiscriminately, your murder would not upset me in the least. As for killing Christians, I'll leave that to people like you that evidently have such thoughts. As far as my death through murder or any other means goes, Big Lundy parroted this same sentiment. Too cowardly gutless to carry out the murder they've called for, they decide to pass the buck, to revel in it vicariously. Did any of their friends and subscribers decry their outrageous declaration, their animalistic savage affront to decency? No, for they are all one and the same, indecent, awful, not fit to be classed as human, the dark side of humanity, that which my channel is out to expunge, and has. To their angst, after their disgraceful assault on the sensibilities of decent mankind, all became fair game in my book. When you venture into the realm of my murder and death, there is no place I will not take you bitches. If you ever grow a brain, shoot it. If you ever grow a brain, shoot it. Like that nut on your mama's face. More like a bullet in your brain where it belongs, sending you to the ground where you belong. Now take your juvenile jokes back to your own page where 90% of your subs hate you. I've got a bullet for you. I knew you and Cardinal Corrupt were the same. Come try your luck and kill me, son of a. I don't want to kill you, I'm far too moral. I'm asking you to nut up and take yourself out because it would serve humanity. How about you grow some balls and come place that bullet yourself? I'll give you my address if you dare to show up, son of a $2 blowjob whore. I have not the energy or enough fucks to give to kill you, Billzy. If you want to die so bad, do it yourself. I love how in your videos you always try and make it seem like you're the calm, reasonable one. And then you come and textually defecate to everyone in this comment section with the same tired old your mama jokes. You're the worst kind of pathetic. Everyone like you only deserve what they deliver. You don't like that concept, Mr. Well, fuck yourself. Now how about meeting to settle this like you said, tough ass. He disappeared after this challenge to covet what he wanted most. I checked back over a couple of days and finally, nobody's afraid of you. I will give you my personal details if you want to meet up with me so badly to fight me over whatever you dumb. I live on. Come on down, sucker. Took you long enough to reply. Where you been? Hope that's not your actual info. As for fighting you, you make it sound out of the ordinary after you wish death on people, tard. Since you and Cardinal Corrupt do it so much, I decided to call your tough ass bluff and see if you were full of. Evidently, you're not. Yeah, right. Or was it a last-minute decision and order you're following? Totally my real info. Go for it. Spread it around. I could care less. Also, I love how conspiratorial you think all this is. I have never been ordered by anyone to do anything. Is it so unthinkable that a bunch of intelligent people could actually, in fact, believe that you're just an absolute idiot? Go ahead. Come find me. Come to my front steps with a gun. I don't care. I'm not afraid of you. You're an internet tough guy. That's all you'll ever be. Dear Mr. Miss, shooting you is not on my agenda. I'm not like you and Cardinal Corrupt. Far be it for me to give you advice, but I was trying to tell you you shouldn't place your personal info like that. That's all. Sorry if you took it the wrong way. I mean you no harm. Countervirtues came to my generic Godkiller pages and called for their subscribers to come to my channel and vote down my videos. Big Lundy followed suit.
He fucking fails, and he gets so many thumb downs.
I have also been informed that Theo Warner was PMing other YouTubers, asking them to come out in opposition to me and to attack me. You know, I wonder if billzybobb will ever realize that the reason why no one likes him and all of his videos are downrated into oblivion are because 1, no one likes him, and 2, he's almost certainly retarded. Like your subs who downvoted the video 5 likes to 45 dislikes. Let's do some math. 11% of the people who looked at your video liked it. That's 89% dislike. And just saying. Now take your juvenile jokes back to your own page where 90% of your subs hate you. After this sewer trash sent out their calls for their subscribers who downvote the videos on my generic Godkiller channel and attack me, their sycophants heeded the calls. I was then hit with this by one of them who simply copied and pasted from Cardinal Virtues, Adon Tamasu. The number these 3 U's are referring to the 19 subs my generic Godkiller channel had at the time in comparison with theirs, troll warns, and all their subscribers of more than 2,000. Yeah, 46 of them showed up for you garbage. Now what does that equal to, math whizzes? Wow, I feel all the love you pathetic cretins garner. They heeded and came to my channel and revealed the purpose for their trolling, lies, attacks, vote downs, and overall shameless behavior. Simply to run me off YouTube. Billzy, I responded to that video. Are you an idiot? Never mind, bad question. You just don't pay attention to anything. Just go away, Billzy. Just go away. Wow, you're an idiot. Like, seriously, just get off YouTube already. The above is only the tip of the iceberg from this pack of internet gang members. It was then that I posted another video titled Argument from a Disconnect to Reality, or Yahweh Allah Doesn't Exist. Theo Warner posted a response video. I posted a reply to his. Theo Warner then posted a reply to that titled Why I'm Not an Atheist. I posted a reply to his video. A day or two later, I went to my Gmail account. For the first time, there was an email from Theo Warner. "What's up?" he asked. After his Cardinal Corrupts, Mr. Miss, and their subscribers' actions of lying, etc., I wanted nothing to do with him, so I told him to go himself. "Why so mad?" he replied. "I am politely asking you to stop emailing me and to contact me through the comments of my pages or through your videos." His reply was extortion. "When you remove all your videos to me." Yes, he will stalk and harass me until I remove my videos. This is the world of Theo Warner, Cardinal Corrupt, Mr. Miss, and their marauding gang of internet thugs. It was at this juncture I began documenting these emails for future use. Since his answer was no, I told him, "Then it's on." Super, you can start by continuing to lie. Next thing I know, Gmail's private messaging software popped up in the lower right-hand corner of my email. It was Theo Warner. "What's up? Why do you refuse to answer simple questions? Do you not understand them or something?" "What's this now?" "This is PM, private message. It's been for around 20 years or so. You can't leave well enough alone, can you? Huh? What are you trying to say? You don't know what you were trying to say? Typical." I blocked the scum. At this point, I began copying and pasting his emails onto one of his videos pages and leaving very unsavory answers to them. Thought that would get rid of the crybaby. I then logged off the net to do other things. The next time I went to my YouTube account, I was met by this. "Text comments you posted to YouTube have been identified as harassment towards another user and have been deleted, as our community guidelines outline. Your account has received one community guidelines warning strike, which will expire in 6 months. A community guidelines warning strike." After the strike, I went to Theo's page where I had pasted his emails and left my comments. The comments I left were gone, although the YouTube people were wise enough to leave a couple. Theo then deleted all his original replies to my comments and copied and pasted the ones you see here. Theo Warner and I had been exchanging comments on one of my videos pages during our entire Gmail stuff above. The subject was Nazis believing they were innocent by simply stating they were following orders, which I likened to Theo Warner's statement to me that he would murder his own child if his God ordered him to, because his God's epistemology is too above him to comprehend. Theo Warner, to justify his admittance, is claiming that a soldier must follow orders, no matter the army he is in, Hitler's or his God's. To Theo Warner, the order to murder his own child is no more noteworthy than an order to hammer in a nail. This is the point he is making, to absolve himself of the murdering of his own child. Theo Warner and I had been exchanging comments on one of my videos pages during our entire Gmail stuff above. After I made him look like the stupid fool he is on that page, and not to continue to look like a fool, he decided to PM me his next bit of ignorance as to not be further publicly humiliated. "Do you think soldiers in the U.S. Army are Nazis too? I mean, they also follow orders. What is it about following orders that you don't like? Should we disobey all orders?" To Theo Warner, the order to murder his own child is no more noteworthy than an order to hammer in a nail. To this I could only reply, "You are one comical son of a You can't even answer straightforward questions, eh? I told you to stop contacting me through my email, you dumb child. Can you read?" "Yes, I can read. Later." "Good riddance, you The end of him? No. Thanks for agreeing to stop making videos about me. The next will be up soon enough. Meh. Like I said, I don't really watch your videos anymore. Let me know if you have any questions. Now you don't really watch them. Which is it, liar? He told me in the comments of one of my pages that he hadn't watched the last 5 to 6 videos I uploaded. Yet he wants me to remove them. That was my last warning. I'll be reporting your ass to Google YouTube. They're the same in case you didn't know. Also, since this is the way you want it, you got it. I develop websites. I've decided to make one dedicated specifically to you. Your very own home on the web. Your videos, mine, animations, artwork, your comments, your stalking. It's going to be great. I'll get started on that tonight. It should be up in a few weeks. I'll send you the link. I'll also link it on all my video pages. What I really want is for you to leave me alone. Can you do that? What you really want is for me to stop making you look like a fool. You get what you asked for, and you've asked for a lot. I'll be done with you when I say. Okay, troll away. I'll respond a little, but like I said, I really don't watch your stuff. It being so boring. Let me know if you have any questions. As stated, we were also exchanging on the pages of my videos. On one of those pages I asked, "Stalk much?" and replied to one more of those nonsensical out-of-his-ass ineptitudes. To escape public humiliation, he responded in an email. "Please stop with the comments asking me if I stalk after claiming that you're going to build a website about me. My website isn't coming to you. It's retaliation for your stalking after I politely asked you to stop sending to my email. Your response was extortion. You won't stop until I remove all my videos to you. Keep it up. More fodder on my report to YouTube and Gmail about you. Also more fodder for my next video about you. Please stop. Fucking crybaby. Stop what? Stop messaging me, contacting me, making videos about me. Everything. If you say nothing more to me, I'll say nothing more to you. Stop messaging me. You started it, creep. Contacting me. You started it, child. Making videos about me. You don't want people responding to your videos. Get your ass off YouTube. Everything. See my previous sentences. If you say nothing to me, I'll say nothing more to you. Are you still under the delusion I give a rat's ass what you or anyone else on YouTube has to say about me? That like you, I am here for a popularity contest? Fool. Don't worry, after I'm done with you, Cardinal Corrupt and Big Lundy are next. Like you, they must be destroyed. If they believe they have escaped my wrath, if they believe I have forgotten about them after what they attempted to do to me, tell them I haven't, and that they are next. You will all pay. So you refuse. Okay. I refuse? You have to be the dumbest ever. Thought you might like to see one of these screenshots of your website. Here I sent him a JPEG image of the home page of his website. Is that all? Just more of your lies? What lies would those be, stalker? Almost everything you say. For example, stalker, you're the one building a website about me. You are the stalker. I would be happy to never hear from you again. Whoa, I loved hearing that. My website isn't coming to you, but its link is down in the description box, by the way. It's retaliation for your stalking. Now that would make you happy, huh? Since the first time you ever heard from me was when I sent you my response video on your DeGrasse Tyson video. And since the only other times you've heard from me is in the comments of your videos to me and my response videos to you, and in replies to your stalking emails and your stalking PMs, you can easily get your wish. 1. Stop making stupid videos. 2. Stop making videos to me. And 3. Stop emailing and PMing me. Of course, you and your marauding gang of stalkers and trolls such as Cardinal Virtues, Big Lundy, Mike Norman, Monoffers, Abby Normal, Edon Tommaso, etc. have a long way to go before my videos on you stop. You've all given me such good stuff, calling for my murder, wishing painful, horrible death upon me, wishing disease upon me, ordering me to get off YouTube, coming to my pages and telling your gang of subscribers to vote down my videos. You contacting other YouTubers and asking them to come out in opposition to and to attack me. Yes, I have been informed you did the latter. And the list goes on. Of course, in the case of all my upcoming videos, you will have heard of them, as you have all the others since I first sent a response to you. See, from, me, of, me, 2 different things, fucktard. Although I am curious, if you're so eager to never hear from me again, why are you continuously emailing me after I repeatedly asked you to stop? I get it, back to your lying ways again. On my billzybobb channel, I have been in exchanges with theists Together for Peace, Sammy Zatari, Enoch 2, Megasage 7, and more. They were all smart enough to run for the hills after a single engagement. You 3 brain wrecks and your subscribers couldn't take a hint after being disgraced multiple times. You've demonstrated you are not fit to even lay eyes upon the intellectual jockstrap of Megasage 7, let alone contemplate you could ever support it. Troll 1, you are just stupid. Cardinal Corrupt is more stupid, and Mr. Miss is the most stupid. And your subscribers? Shit, I could never plumb the depths of their brainlessness. Now I retract all that. You are all simply freakishly stupid. This all began because I queried what the base of a Christian is. I knew the answer to my query, but no one else seemed to. Lying, deceitful, disrespectful, insulting, hateful, murderous animals. My goal was to reveal to the world what a Christian is, to educate all as to what Christianity produces. I released a video titled, Burn the Shit Down. It illumines what you can expect from any of this band of creatards and the atheist sympathizers to their causes. Mr. Miss made a video. What the is this? I don't even. In response to my video, Jesus and the Golden will suck. I went to his response video to put my Burn the Shit Down video to the test in his page comments. I gave them what they've been giving me for weeks. To a person, they all cried foul like the disgusting theists they are. What the definition of a practicing Jew, Christian, and a Muslim are is housed within the text that define their religions. Book burners, witch burners, genocidal maniacs, torturers, murderers of gays, terrorists, murderers of heretics, murderers of blasphemers, murderers of atheists, excommunicators, scapegoaters, liars, name-callers, insulting, antagonists, hypocrites. The age-old question of what is a Christian has been answered. A Christian is you people. You are practicing Jews. You are what Islam produces. You are all they produce. Vain, empty bullies, trolls, terrorists. But the internet is the only cowardly glory and testament to your terrorist ways. You internet tough guys and girls are accustomed to people cowering and fleeing before your terrorizing onslaughts. I have been told this is your MO. I have been thanked for revealing you three scum and your subscribers for what you are. You trash decided to fuck with the wrong brother bitches, and I'm going to teach you rabbit assholes that the hard way, by destroying you in every way that is of account. Popularity on YouTube isn't. After all, you boys and girls are on YouTube for a reason, right? No. Popularity is your reason for being on YouTube. That popularity you all denied in your youth, that you crave and have discovered on YouTube. I am loath to ponder what the likes of Cardinal Corrupt and Thea Warner, along with the rest of you, would do to yourselves if you lost that. Fear not, as you are only respected by the likes of yourselves, you are assured of continued support. Believing I am on YouTube for the same reason as you, an ego boost, an ego stroke, and the winning hand in a prom king contest, was you scumbags' biggest mistake. That was a costly miscalculation on your parts. You must have had terrible times in high school, and now you get to pay them all back, huh? I pity you.